everybody, it's me, Armand, and today we're talking about 5 animals. They are incredibly fascinating creatures. And guess what? We're going to explore all 5 of them. But it's going to be, this video is going to be pretty brief, so you won't have to wait for very long, okay? So first up, we have the giant anteater. A creature from the group Xenarthra. It can get up to 80 pounds and it has a peculiar way of walking. So instead of walking with their claws, which would dig into the earth and cause too much traction, they bend their hands like this and they walk like that. And then when they are taking down their prey, which happens to be ants, they'll just curve it up, stand on their hind legs, and slash through the mounds and use their very long and sticky tongue to lap all that prey up. The other use of those claws are as a defense mechanism. So, say a predator comes, and these things have very poor eyesight, so they'll just stand up on their leg and slash anywhere. In fact, in 2014, 2 hunters decided to come over and try to kill an anteater in its habitat in the grassland. Guess what? The anteater did what the hunters were trying to do to it. It killed them out of self-defense. Yes. And next, we're talking about aardvark. It's an animal that can live up to 23 years on average and is known as the aardvark. Found in grasslands of Africa, they're very adept at taking down ant hills, and they have evolved to take that prey down, that specific type of prey. And one more thing about the giant anteater. Did you know that they won't just eat insects, but they'll also eat citrus fruits and avocado? Ooh, guacamole. Okay, and now for the armadillo. The armadillo, it has, the smallest type is Chrysophilis truncestes. It's the pink fairy armadillo, which can get up to 0.6 inches. It's very, very small. The smallest armadillo. And guess what? It's actually pink. Next up, we have the 9-banded armadillo. The most famous armadillo, which can get from 9.4 to 18 inches, and when it stands up, can get up to 15 to 23 inches. It can weigh from 9 to 14 pounds. And now for the biggest armadillo of them all, the giant armadillo. They can weigh from 42 to actually 73 pounds. That's that can be bigger than me. I'm not even I'm between 50 and 60 pounds. So this thing can get up to 73 pounds. And when it stands up, it would be almost as tall as me. It's 4.9 feet in length. That's just big. Okay, that's just big especially for an armadillo. Armadillos can actually swim, and additionally, if they're threatened, they'll launch out, and it's not the bite force that's dangerous, but the fact that they can transmit leprosy, a vicious, crippling disease that has shunned out various people who have been diagnosed with this disease. Next up, the pangolin. 3 in Africa named Pangarinidae, 2 and 2 more in Africa, and 4 in Asia. Of 9 pangolin species, that belong to Manidae or Manus. So one of them is the Indian pangolin. That's my country, Manus prasacaudida, and they can get their tails 45 inches. Their body, 45 centimeters, and their body 75 centimeters. If you put that together, it's 120 centimeters. That's the length of their entire body. Their claws are incredibly sharp and are also used for digging into termite mounds. But guess what? So are the plates on their back. The plates, so like, if pangolins' incredibly sharp spines can actually kill a lion because they can cut through flesh. They're that sharp. And all the plated armors that like armadillos and pangolins have are actually made of keratin, the same material that makes this, our fingernails, and our hair as well. Pretty crazy, right? And finally, for the slowest animals on Earth, meet the sloth. The sloth family can be divided into two subspecies, the three-toed sloth and the two-toed sloth. The three-toed sloth is the slowest animal, and slowest mammal as well. That the second slowest mammal on Earth is the panda, and the third happens to be the two-toed sloth. Its slightly faster cousin. The pygmy sloth, which can get up to 48 to 53 centimeters, or 19 to 21 inches, it is called, and can get up to 2.5 to 3.5 pounds, which is the maximum of 7.7 pounds, 2.5 to 3.5 kilograms. So the length of the other three-toed sloths are the largest, the main sloth, it can get up to 1.8 to 2.5 feet and weigh 9.9 to 22 pounds. It's the pale-throated and brown-throated sloth. So the pale-throated can get up to 8 to 14 inches in length and happens to be 5 to 14 pounds, while in lengthwise, it's the opposite way for the pale-throated sloth. It's 5 to 14 inches and 8.4 to 14 inches in the pale-throated sloth. If you find any error in any of these facts, please tell me in the comments below. Did you know that the scientific name of the three-toed sloth, at least the main three-toed sloth, is Bradypus torquas and Bradypididae? So basically, I have a friend named Brady, so Bradypus. And if you want to make it a little bit funny, meet Brad Pitt, the sloth. You know Brad Pitt, that actor? Yeah. Okay. Did you know that the pygmy sloth and other three-toed sloths can actually swim? Yes, they can swim to evade predators and to find a mate. And the females will emit like a piercing call that can alert the males. The males will also use their claws sometimes for defense, but they do it like very slowly. The three-toed sloths, the three-toed sloth, it can move less than 1 mile per hour, and the pygmy sloth can get up to 0.24 miles per hour. They're very, very slow creatures, but they're still fascinating. And since they move so slow, they've literally created like an entire jungle in their hairs. Like algae will come in, and this can create a camouflage so they can blend in to the tree trunk, like because it looked like unappealing thing with the moss. Even though it's sometimes itchy, it provides this camouflage, and the sloth's hair provides a home. And the moths, which also help make it look more like, I don't want to eat this, will actually like lay their eggs in the sloth's dung. Yes, it's just gross. And the sloths will go down to defecate at least once a week. So defecate means poop. So yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's just so wrong. Oh my God. But sloths, anyways, are fascinating creatures. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please send a like. And make sure to subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments below. Later, and bye.